In today's video, we are back once again on Anime Shadow Simulator, where today, once again, it is the start of a brand new week, which of course means that once again, Anime Shadow has gone ahead and released another massive update. So much so, in fact, that having a look through the update log, there seems to be a lot of new stuff. You know, we have a new map, new quests, a bunch of like new, and it just goes on. And yeah, I think you guys know exactly what that means. There's a lot of new stuff that we need to go ahead and get maxed out. But just before we jump into today's video, just gonna quickly say, if you do end up enjoying it and want to see more, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, once you guys are done with all of that, strap on in because this is going to be a long video. Alright, so first things first, let's actually quickly read through the update log properly, just so that we can get an idea of what exactly was added. So, starting off at the very top, as we've read before, there is a brand new map, the Punch Metropolis. And in fact, I am already in this map. It costed like 250 million, and this map is going to be based on the anime One Punch Man. And then as well, along with this new map, we also have two new quests. One in this map and one in the previous map. Yes, that means that you guys are probably going to be enjoying, you know, the extra boost that, you know, the badges are going to give. In this case, yeah, they all have the same 10% coins, meaning that you guys are going to be able to get like 20% more coins and as well +2 mount speed. Definitely like the sound of that. And you want to know what else I like the sound of? Some brand new codes. Punch update, and then if I'm not mistaken as well, there is another one for some bug fixes. Yes, I was right, there is actually a brand new code, Quest Fix or Fixed, and then this code is going to be giving you 150 tickets, but as well 2 7-starred Dragon Balls. We will definitely make sure to use those codes in a second. Now, apart from that though, there's also 2 new mounts, 10 new pets, and as well some kind of auto-lock system. Not entirely sure what that was all about, since I'm pretty sure secrets and exclusive already auto-locked. Guess we'll just have to find out in a little bit. But then from there, we also have some following rewards, 2 new curses, a new game mode, the Time Room, where it seems like in this new game mode, you can also get 4 new artifacts. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said this update's massive. 4 whole new artifacts? Didn't we literally just get like 6 or 7 of them like the previous mini update? Yeah, we did. And now, as you can see, there are so many to choose from. But as well, not only that, the later ones are really good. Just imagine getting this one, the Emperor Crown, which I guess you can kill Black Frieza in like the game mode, I think. But yeah, if we were able to get it, we would get plus 0.15 luck, 10% coins, and 15% XP. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we are definitely able to get that. And then last but certainly not least, we have some quality of life changes, some chest chance buffs, fish chance buffs, passive chance buff, pretty much buffing everything. And then as well, there's also some kind of fishing rod button, meaning that I guess you guys could, you know, activate fish just like that. And awesome, just like that, we are now done with the update log, which means that we can go ahead and start checking out everything. For example, the codes. Let's go ahead and quickly use these bad boys, since I'm sure that they're going to be giving us some pretty OP loot. For example, there is, hold up 1 second, Punch update, just like that, giving us all of this really awesome loot. And oh wait, hold on a minute, apparently this code also gives you 7-star tiered Dragon Balls. I think this might actually allow me to, you know, use Shenlong a few times. Yeah, I will definitely be able to, since if I'm not mistaken, the only Dragon Balls that I'm missing are 4-starred, 6-starred, I only need like 1, and then that seems to be relatively it. But there's no need to worry, since I can easily get them from either defeating the Jiren boss or I could even fish them up. But before we go ahead and, you know, use all of my Dragon Balls on Shenlong, I am 99% sure that you might be able to use them on the brand new time chamber. At least that's what you guys told me. And then, yes, the time room can be found right over here. And then it seems like you guys were right. In order to get into it, you do need to have every single Dragon Ball. Now, the big question is, though, is spending all of the Dragon Balls in order to get into the time room actually worth it? Well, over here, it seems like the boss, which can be found, you know, all over the map, can drop practically everything, you know, passive capsules, curses, but then most importantly, it can actually drop artifacts along with some kind of brand new exclusive unit, or maybe it's some kind of secret, I don't know, because you know this color is purple and then the secrets are like black or some form of gray. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I am going to assume though that this should be pretty OP, because you know, if it isn't OP, then what's the point of getting it, especially since you know it is a 0.1% plus the enemy is going to be having 150 million HP, and yeah, that number is quite a lot. I mean, if I go ahead and open up my stats quickly, my DPS right now is at an amazing 3.99 million. But hey, listen, alright, there is a slight chance that I'm able to get something, you know? At least I am going to aim for that I can get this like 3% trophy thing. And the reason being is because if we just have a look at the artifacts, this one gives you 15% damage, which is I think 3 times better than my previous damage one. Yeah, the only other damage artifact that I have is this 5% one. So even getting the most common artifact here would definitely be a huge boost. However, whether I'm going to get it or not is going to be kind of a luck clutching moment, because, you know, as I mentioned before, my DPS isn't that high. Maybe it takes like 4 to 5 minutes to take out one of these black freezers. Pretty much, I could be here for a few hours, and whether I get something decent or not, it's all gonna come up to chance. So all I can really say is just give me a few hours. Maybe I'm able to come back and have some decent prizes to show you all. And even if I don't, I guess it's fine, because in the meantime, I think I could also go ahead and try hatching maybe one of the new secrets. So yeah, give me a few hours. And okay, everybody, after around an hour or so of just non-stop AFKing on this boss later, we are now back with what is some pretty impressive results. And what I mean by that is, as you can see right now on the screen, not only did we manage to get this King Essence, you know, the one that I was talking about before, but as well, we were also able to get this bad boy as well. And I mean, just have a look at his stats right now. 15% coins and as well 0.2 luck. It's pretty decent, especially since, you know, it doesn't exactly have the best combo. Like, I would have definitely preferred having something that, for example, like this one, giving me XP and luck at the same time. But still though, for the 15% more coins, I'll definitely take that. Especially since, you know, it is a 0.5% drop. But as well, not only that, it is also perfect for what I think I'm going to try and end of the video doing is, I'm going to continue hatching this egg over here non-stop, so then hopefully we can try and get one of the new secrets. Now, am I going to be honest though? Are we going to get the secret in today's video? I'm not entirely sure, since as of this very moment, I only have 2.08 billion coins, which if I'm not mistaken will only allow me to like AFK for maybe 3 or 4 hours before I run out. So yeah, that does mean that there's not really that much hope that I can get it. But then again, if I like, for example, AFK hatch whilst taking out the boss, I could maybe turn things around. At least I hope so. So once again, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I have all of my lucky stuff equipped. You know, for example, this bad boy over here, or then again, should I switch over to this one? Probably actually might be best, because this gives me 15% more coins. So actually getting this is absolutely perfect. I was not joking. But yeah, I guess once again I'm going to quickly AFK for, I don't know, I guess till I run out of money, or until I give up, or maybe even when I get a secret. Who knows, maybe 10 minutes from now I come back with a brand new shiny secret. You never know. But yeah, even if we don't, worst case scenario, I get the mythical, I add a passive on it, and then I guess we go from there. And alright everybody, unfortunately this time I don't come back with good news, but rather some pretty L news. And what I mean by that is, unfortunately, I was not able to get any secrets after, I think it's been like 3 hours of hatching or something like that. Plus as well, it wasn't even like I was like 3 hours hatching efficiently, because I kind of kept on like running out of coins, you know, like I would try and defeat the boss, but then I would run out of money. I'd have to wait like 3 minutes to get some coins. And then like out of like 5 minutes, I only spent like 1 minute of hatching every single roll. And yeah, well, it got to a point where I kind of just gave up and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna do some time trials. Now, did the time trials go well? Yes, they did actually go well. I did manage to get myself some of this crystal essence. I believe I had like 1 or 2 before I cut out. And then as well, I also got some fish essence too. And oh yeah, by the way, just in case you guys have absolutely zero clue what these items are, they are what you exactly need in order to evolve some units. For example, I believe the fish essence is used to evolve Gon from, which world was it? The Chimera Village. And yes, I know what you guys are probably going to be saying. Wait, you got of that world? That's like so long ago, like update 1. Why are you like acting like surprised or happy? And well, listen, okay, right now I don't even have any evolved units, so at least getting one, even if it's like the worst one that you can get right now, it's still a bonus. And oh, would you look at that, I managed to get myself another crystal essence. Pretty cool. But anyways, as I was saying though, from the time trials, I got some pretty decent loot, you know. I am still getting decent loot, you know, as I'm talking. And yeah, all I can really say right now is, unfortunately, I am still not strong enough in order to kind of max out the update efficiently. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to end off the video. And then once I'm done, you know, editing and, you know, you guys are watching this, I'm going to continue to grind. And most specifically, I mean that I'm going to go hatching for the Chimera Village. So then that way I can get a Gon, evolve him to like evolved Gon or whatever he's called, and then from that point onwards I should then be strong enough to try and make a bit more progression, like, you know, actually getting some of the Lost World secrets, getting some of the other like good passive and curses. Pretty much I'll have everything that I need in order to say that I've gone, you know, pro in this game. So yeah, fingers crossed we can get that done. But anyways guys, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, we have checked out another update inside of Anime Shadow Simulator, and in my opinion, I think this might be one of their best updates yet. Like, having a look at the update log once again and, you know, thinking about it, they've added quite a lot of stuff. You know, they've added the usual, you know, a new world and a bunch of pets to hatch. But as well, they've also added like a kind of like additions to old stuff and as well brand new stuff that we haven't had before. For example, I am 99% sure, no wait, actually I'm 100% sure, this is the first time that we've gotten a new game mode since the release of the game. So yeah, I do hope that, you know, Anime Shadow, you know, the Star X, the devs, they continue to go on this path, because if they keep this up, I really think that their recreation of Anime Fighter Simulator is actually gonna do much better. So yeah, if you guys do want me to come back on this game and, you know, continue to make massive banger uploads, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And also feel free to comment down below. What are your thoughts on this update? Is it a W? Is it an L? Or is it somewhere in between? But yeah, apart from that, I think I'm gonna get back to this time trial. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you all in the next grinding video. Peace out, everybody.